Do I remember how to do this? Yes. Vaguely. There's something in my brain. Our name is Pika, and we have our little Pika sprite. Perfect. Okay, so our goal is obviously to beat Ganon. We need all 7 crystals to access Ganon. I will be doing some clips and tricks and things. Actually, let's go this way first. But it shouldn't be too far off the beaten path. I've done a few of these while I was on my little hiatus. I've been mostly focusing on OOT because I really want to get better at it. I think I just like wandering around in that world a lot. But I think I want to start speedrunning this game a little bit. I think it would be really fun. We have a lot of money right out the gate. We'll take it, though. Yep, don't touch me, thank you. Moon Pearl. Already. My goodness. I'll take it, though. Okay. Let's go to Sanctuary now. I'm also trying not to save and quit as much because I have a tendency to overly save and quit. But honestly, it's not the worst thing, especially early on, because you want to be warping to Sanctuary in your house a lot. But it honestly is almost just as fast to just walk, I think. It's definitely faster if you have boots, but we don't have boots. Okay, what do you have for me? What do we have for me? Some casual romance. Mirror and Moon Pearl. Fucking out of the gate is wild. We are doing the default randomizer website settings. So we have the normal item pool and the basic logic. So if you hear me talking about spheres and where I think stuff is placed, that's usually where that information is grounded in. Oh, I guess nah, we're okay. I forgot that I want to check Aghanim Ledge, because that'll tell me if I truly have to beat him or not, but we can't go there yet. But I'm, like, remembering vague things about this game. It's fine. It's only been a little bit since I've done it. What do you have? A red rupee. Fabulous. I do not need that. Okay. So we're gonna check forest. Should have a couple good spots. Moto. It's like riding a bike, my liege. Yes, yes, it is. Moto, how are you? It's good to see you. How are you doing? How is life? Hemlaw, yes. 'Tis I, your local cafe cryptid. What kind of coffee would you like today? I'm good, it's lifing. No, for real. Life is lifing. I totally agree. Life can stop lifing at any time. I would be very okay with that. Okay, we're gonna gamble a little bit because I need bombs to fully clear Blind's house, but I think I'm gonna hope that we pull bombs in that. Would just fuck me up with that stuff that's on the bottom of the carafe, please? Oh, I got you. Have you seen those videos that it's like when the customer says surprise me and they take like the full bar drain line and pour it into a cup for them? Just a little evaporated milk. Evaporated milk is so so underrated. They're so funny to me. Shield. Glove! Oh my god. Hook shot! Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I don't even... Okay, that was the best possible Blind's house I could have gotten. Holy. Ruby. I just got something I'm addicted now. We were talking about making, like, sugared strawberries with evaporated milk. There's no name for it, and I'm forgetting it. Vesper would yell at me. We literally just talked about it. I love evaporated milk. It's so... It's like exactly what you need in a sweet drink or a sweet dessert. I already have 4 drinks on my desk right now. I don't need to think about another one that I want. Good, more bombs. Jesus. Never want for anything. I just have to complain about it and it happens, I guess. But yeah, I have a Dr. Pepper. I have a Costco Mocha Chocolate Freeze, and I have a Monster that is unopened. Oh, Ether is interesting. What's something fun that you've been doing lately, Moto? I've been doing a lot of Archipelago with my friends. Double caffeine is free. It's like triple caffeine. Listen, I need to relax. That's why I have so much caffeine pumped in my system at all times. So much Platinum Kaizo. Oh, that's exciting. I wish that I could do I'm good at Pokemon. Kaizo terrifies me. I like barely do Fire Red sometimes. That was the perfect bottle placement too. Jesus. Hand me everything on a platter. But I've been interested in trying those runs. That is vanilla. Way to fucking get Bugnet. That's great. I'll take it. Whatever. Seed is so interesting. This is like if I was introducing somebody to this game. Like, we're such a front-loaded seed right now, and I'm terrified for where that's going to leave us. Don't have to come back and get that. You go through Blaze Black. Oh, yeah. So I think that, because I've been going through Fire Red in my own time on my Switch, and I kind of want to do like a vanilla playthrough of the OG Platinum, and then do Kaizo, and then, or I'll probably do Platinum and then Black and White. Probably White, because that's the one that I had. I got Zekrom. Just because I really want to relive that nostalgia. And then Black and White too. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I want to play through X and Y again, though. That's like where my nostalgia stops. Is I did not have a good time in X and Y, which breaks Vesper's heart. I think I would replay it just to see if like I was just being a curmudgeon, you know? You're doing a Nuzlocke with X and Y? Oh, I love that. I definitely panicked because I thought I picked a mirror. That's funny. It's been an actual blast. I want to do a Souls Link. Like, I really want to do that with somebody. I think it'd be really fun. Heart. Give me the heart. Because I also like the typing restriction rule that some people go with, where you have, like, I caught a water type, a primary water type, so you can't also have a water type on your team kind of a thing. Like, those have always been intriguing to me. Let's go check Ledge. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you sandy bastards. The no type shared, yeah. It's so interesting. Ouch. I might die. Some of you may die. That's how I feel playing Ironmon. I did beat Fire Red and Ironmon recently. I had a Snorlax that just swept everything. It'd be interesting for Kalos. Yeah, because Kalos has, like, little variety. I think Alola would be interesting, too. Yeah, 30% of the decks is fairy types, literally. 25% water. I mean, a lot of them are 25% water. That's, like, the biggest, you know? Yeah, it would be interesting for sure. I think that the node type rule works better with randomizer logic that way, where like, oh yeah, obviously I can find any Pokemon in the national dex wherever we are. I ran into a Cobalion. Sorry that you had a Mudkip. Oh, honey versus grass encounters? That's interesting. Is that specific for the platinum stuff? I almost went back up there like I was needed to go back. Yeah, we're still doing basic Sphere Zero stuff, but I'm thinking that we're probably going to want to climb mountain here. We'll probably get lamp in one of these two areas. And if I get lamp, it might be worth just dipping and going. Oh, come on. Hey. Thank you. That's for X. Oh, using honey gives you horde encounters. Oh, I see, I see. Double bottle, bow, extra shield, rupees. You know what? We're going to go to Ice Cavern, and then we're gonna fake flipper to Hobo, and then hit the crab. Route 10 has Yanma, Nose Pass, and Roselia as horde encounters. That's really cool, actually. I do like that that's a difference. I didn't realize that that was something that you could play with. I haven't played X and Y in a long time. I will say that those are some of my favorite designs for box legendaries, though. Like, I love Yveltal. It's so cool. I think we deserved Pokemon Z, though. Like, we kind of got it with Legends ZA, but it would have been nice to have it be, like, the thing, you know? But Xerneas being life and Yveltal being death is really, like, cool to me. I don't know what Zygarde is supposed to represent off the top of my head, though. Get out of my way, you wiggly freak. Hate when they get in my way. Wah! I forgot it explodes. It's fine. We made it. It's fine. Nothing happened. Nobody died. We're okay. Ow. We may not die. No. Oh, the heart. Those games needed the cut content to be added? Yeah, definitely. I'm really hoping that we have, like, more answers as to, like, the weapon being fired and stuff like that as time goes on. That's what I was hoping Legends ZA would be a little bit more of, is, like, we kind of got a little bit of that, but I wish that it had gone more into, like, the lore of why the weapon was built, and, like, if we did the past perspective, like they did with Arceus, where they did, like, here are the events leading up to this temple being destroyed. Oh, it's the order imbalances Xerneas and Yveltal. I see. That makes sense. First try fake flipper is wild. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Swim like your life depends on it. I may safety save and quit here, because I can't ever do the recovery here. First timing stuff like that always feels good. It does. My favorite to do is Icebreaker right out of the gate. Yeah, we'll just save and quit. I could have done Waterfall, but I don't want to go too far out of logic. It's just easier to get that one when I'm over in that area. I also want to play the Final Fantasy games. I think that's going to be the goal for the rest of the year for me, is I'll probably make it into a YouTube video, but my impressions on the Final Fantasy series, and just recording all of my playthroughs of those. Because I own almost all of them, I'm pretty sure, on OG hardware. Or kind of OG hardware. Like, I have the PlayStation bundles for the original PlayStation. Ain't no way I have the biggest shield. That's wild. Okay. With double gloves, we might as well just go to Thieves Town. Because technically, I should have gone to Sanctuary. Technically, everything else is still out of logic, but Whatever. Yeah, holy shield, literally. The XYZ show, you learn that his cells are like little eyes that he uses to watch the world. Oh, I see. I haven't watched Pokemon since, I think, Gen 4, when that show was... Yeah. Because I stopped watching after Pokemon Advanced, I think. I think I watched, like, a little bit of Diamond and Pearl, but... all of the first 3 show themes are so good. Especially Johto's. Johto's show theme is amazing. No notes. Okay, let's... We have to go up here. I have to remember where to go places now. Honestly, I loved watching Horizons. That's the newest one, right? I think I like the animation looks so clean to me. And I kind of like that it's going away from like the traditional anime style of the older Pokemon shows. I kind of like that it divvied away from that. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go to Swamp Palace, or Skull Woods at all quite yet, because I don't think we're ready. It's the only one, it's the one that's only available on streaming services. Oh, I see. That would also explain my lack of interest. I've been really wanting to watch, the Digimon series. Like, at least through their 3rd one as well, because I loved that they did the like fusion Digivolutions. I forget what that one's called. Bomb! Beat Break is peak. I haven't watched Beat Break. I just got really into the Digimon story games the past couple months. Thank you, Alder. Alder is the one who bought the newest one for me. And I loved it. I lost my mind. I did nothing but play that game for like a few nights straight while I was finishing up a few anime. It was really nice. It's the newest one? Ah. Oh, that's the one with the little gecko guy. Geckomon. I love that design. The voice actor makes me laugh, though, because it's just, like, unhinged. The Cybersleuth games are so good. That's what I'm saying. Next Order was also really good. That one was more of, like, it felt like traditional Digimon story. I loved the idea of Cyber Sleuth, though, and Hacker's Memory. Both of those together were really cool. I really liked those. Okay, we can get the frog back to his brother. Yeah, I just really like the stuff that Digimon's been doing. Selfishly, I want to watch it all. I want to play it all. I wanted to make a Digimon game for a while too. When I was in high school, I was like, I had an idea and everything for it. Maybe I'll dust that off at some point. Now that I'm learning game development stuff, so it's not outside of the realm of possibility. I don't have hammer. Fine. Okay, we're not gonna do the chest one right now, because that's a little bit more involved. I want to do other checks first. Because it's gonna take time to go all the way around. And I'd rather do it if I have flute. Which, we have a few checks that I might get it. Peek at Game Dev Cryptid coming to a cafe near you. Yeah, exactly. Unofficially, I'm working with Ruthie, who pops in every once in a while. The Untold Sitcom. And we've begun the beginning talks as I have started the coding journey. So, more on that in the future. Come on, Jesus. It's like the longest chain I've had in a long time in a rando. Okay. It's still over before the timer, it's fine. Yeah, we like talked concepts the last time that we sat down. I had like quote-unquote a game dev meeting. And it got Ruthie really excited because now that there's stuff happening, there's like traction. They're like, oh, I'm not in this alone. The world is our oyster. So we're getting really excited about the one that we're gonna focus on like one game at a time. Obviously, we don't want to overwhelm ourselves. But, like, I have a really good idea for a game. They have a really good idea for a game. We kind of came up with a good idea for a game together, which was cool. Yeah, yes it is. I love oysters. Oh, you know what I want? I want fucking sushi. That's what I want. Give it to me. This is the fastest way. Okay, there's one check that I kind of abandoned, but it would have been a hassle to get to, and this was the better track. I anticipate that either this or Graveyard Ledge is going to give me something, so we're going to prioritize Hype Cave. And then we'll probably go do Purple. Nah, we'll probably go do Graveyard Ledge. It's a little bit farther, but it'll be a nicer circuit than having to double back for like the 8th time. It's more of a straight shot, I think. Okay, that was nothing. I hope you're hungry. Because these are my only 2 in-logic checks that aren't in a dungeon. Because Thieves Town has a little bit of early checks that we could probably do. Skull Woods has a few early checks I can do. Oh, I don't know if I'm doing Key Sanity. I think the default isn't Key Sanity, so we probably don't have to worry about... Okay, I'll have to click all my keys on and off, I think. Actually, I think I could do it this way. This might stall things a little bit. Sorry. Come on. There it is. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit of a clearer map for me. We'll probably do Eastern Palace then, because I can do at least one of the dark rooms after we do this. I can click off this. We can also check Cape Ledge, which will be nice, because we'll mark that off the tracker. Guys throwing things at me. Also, those look like they would hurt. The barbed spear being chucked at you at high speeds. No, thank you. Oh, you know what I wanted to check? I wanted to check the thing that's up here. I should go check that thing before I walk past it for the 8th time. Yeah. These guys are angry. Arrows, great. I'd rather know it's nothing. Ouch. Okay, click. On the topic of Pokemon, I homebrewed my DS, and I'm actually playing Blaze Black on it. Oh, that would be the best way to do a hack, I think. Like, honestly, just being able to, like, do that on your native DS is probably the best way. I should probably do that with one of mine, because I have a 3DS, and I think 2 DSs. I don't remember. It's been a while. Chuck. Honestly, I recommend it. I feel like it's the only way to be able to play it. Like, it's the most satisfying way. Okay, let's go to Eastern. Oh, I can't get over there. That's fine. We don't need to be in the Dark World anymore. Okay. I kind of want a Houlihan, so we're gonna do this. It's also pretty easy. Ooh, I've homebrewed my Wii. Nintendo, you're not listening to this conversation. I've homebrewed my Wii, and honestly had a good time with it. Because, like, all the brawl hacks are really good. There's, like, no chance of bricking at all. That's good to know. Interesting. That also means that King Zora is in logic. I don't know if that would be... If there's nothing in Eastern, we'll probably do King Zora, and then go from there. I don't know what the next best course is. with what I have. Because I don't know where the next... It depends on where I get the next item and what it points to. Because right now we really don't have anything. I don't have anything that puts mountain in logic, and that's what's stalling, like, my active thought process of where to go. Because it's either really early Thieves Town, but getting Bow early makes me think that Eastern Palace is the more likely play. So, we'll see. Whee! Okay. I've gotten a little better about the mashing left and right to get just a tad faster. Oh, I didn't even check my crystals. I was gonna raw dog this whole game. Sorry. Good to know that that one's a crystal. Wait. Ems, hi, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to say I miss your virtual face. I've missed your virtual face. I had to disconnect for my own mental health. Like, I didn't realize how bad it was getting until I was like, oh, I'm not having fun. I'm forcing myself to be here. So I had to take some time away, but I should be back more often. Yes, also a happy fuck ice to you all. Seconded and fully supported. This is your annual remembrance. Annual? Daily? Hourly? Secondly? All of the above? Yeah, I would like the state of the world to stop being the state of the world for a little bit. But that's a luxury that we can't have right now. Ah, I messed it up. That's fine. Ugh. Okay, at least we got the full magic drop. We're fuck ice all day every day. Yes, we are. Any and all and forever. Because gross. Honestly, I don't understand not... It's really hard for me because I was raised in a household that very much championed not, like... This is gonna sound terrible. Where's the guy? Where's the button? Uh-oh. There it is. Okay, great. That was very, like... Oh, there I am. Okay. Come on. Where's the store? Hello? Okay, Jesus. It's really hard when you can't see where you're going. Okay. Great. Okay, I know where I am. I was like, I have a thing that can help me. Sorry, I was raised in a way that was very, like, we treat everybody with respect in our household, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, unless they've, like, actively hurt you in some way. So, it's wild to me that, like, somebody living and being born somewhere else could be a reason not to let them into your house, you know? Okay, and then I should be able to do Torch with Fire Rod. Sorry, my brain... I'm like jumping between the politics of it, and then the rando brain needs to like be semi-active still. But yeah, it's just very like... Why do you hate your neighbor that way? Why isn't this doing what I think it's going to do? Okay, Oh, that's the guy. Okay. Where are you? Have they both moved? Oh, that was the key one. Okay, we're good. The sad is that people can't even actually answer that question. No, literally. They don't think about it. They don't think about the ramifications, and they don't think about, like, anything other than what they've been taught to be angry about. There's no critical thinking when it comes to anything deeper than, well, this guy that I like said so, which is so frustrating, especially when I don't like anything that that fucking Cheeto has to say, you know? I've seen a lot more recently, too, the whole, like, well, you say you're a safe space, but except for these people. And it's like, yes, because those people don't want to be a safe space for anybody else. Having those people, like, actively having Nazis in your community, people who disrespect other people's cultures in your community will actively harm the people that you want to keep safe as well. There's no safe space with those kinds of people in it. I don't have bow equipped. I'm a fool. Ugh, that's fine. There's part of the rant for today. Yes! Oh, I got the quick kill too. Oh man, I'm so good at this game. Between doing that really hard dark room and then killing the boss all while doing a fuck ice rant is fucking peak. I'm so cool. I will pat myself on the back for that. Beauty. She is beauty, she is grace. Okay, what's next? Real gaming hours, exactly. Oh, I can do basement. Let's do that. I lived in a neighborhood that was absolutely the absolute shittiest trailer park in Southwest Kansas. We were the only white-ass family in the neighborhood. Well, it was my predominantly Mexican neighbors were probably the best people I could have hoped to have met. And the food, oh, the food. I can imagine how good the food was. They were so caring and giving and would literally give us the food they made only because they wanted to. Literally! No, and it's like, yeah. No, I'm right there with you. Like, the kindness that I've gotten from people who aren't white and the people who I have experienced hate from are predominantly white people, and it's really frustrating. I've not seen that in any proud American white neighbor. Yeah, literally. So if I had a vote, we need diversity in our country everywhere. None of this if you're cool, if you look like me. Literally. I also have never been like you're objectively the person that I want, like, I need you by me because you make me look good, makes me want to vomit. Like, I'm very much a hammer. What are you doing here? Miku! But I'm very, like, look, I just, you're very much a hammer, and literally, I was just like, what the fuck? Why are you here? No, but it's like, why restrict yourself, one, to the blandest cuisine known to anyone? Especially if we're talking about, like, white British cuisine. Y'all don't know how to do anything. Fuck off. Like, I really appreciate the household that my parents, because my mom was really adventurous with her cooking, and that usually meant discovering, like, how to use a new seasoning. So there were a lot of bad things that we tried, but there were a lot of really, really, really good things mixed in with that as well. I don't know. I need diversity in culture, because everything gets boring if you're trying to, like, champion the same things over and over again. Does that make sense? I get bored. If everything was all white all the time, I'd be so bored. And I basically purebred white British in the US, and nah, bae. We need flavor. The Brits had it the wrong way, literally. I can get behind beans to some degree, but, like, not the British-style beans. Where's my garbanzo and black and pinto beans, please? Okay, I can... Oh, I wonder, is there a key? If there's a key bag, yeah, there is. Damn it. Oh, flute. That's my mountain access. Sick. We're going immediately to town. Perfect. That was really good, actually. Oh, and then we can... Okay, so... We're not going to go to mountain right away because we unlocked Mire and Checkerboard, and it's going to be easier to check it now. This is a really easy seed. And I'm saying that now and not knocking on wood. I love bland food, it's great. I mean, if it's great, but not every day all the time. I had frog legs at a wonderful Cajun... Oh! I fucking love Cajun food. It's so good. Like, melts in your mouth level of spice is... And I love spicy stuff. It's so funny. It's so funny ordering at the spice level that I eat. Because I am white, and I can eat spice. So I often get, like, wild looks when I'm like, oh yeah, no, these are, like, the second hottest things on the menu. And I'm actively enjoying them. This is fantastic for me. Excuse me. Come back! Please! If you saw the controller input, you saw me mashing that Y button. That was funny. Yeah, I need, like, the variety of cuisine. I need the variety in the arts and music spaces, too, because, like, I have a great respect for the folk song, I forget what it was, but Ray Vaughan Williams and, like, Percy Granger were both a part of it. But I have a fondness for the Folk Song Society. There it is. But, like, I need the variety of music in my life. Speaking of it, I've been told there's spaghetti and meatballs. BRB headphones are on. Enjoy your spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti's also... A good spaghetti bolognese. Oh, give it to me. Put it in my mouth. I'm so sad. I was told today that the Costco chicken pot pies were seasonal, and I was really craving one. I don't have a sword to cast magic. That's... Your Honor, this is fucked up. What do you mean? Oh, I'm jumping. Hold on. Okay. I need... Yeah, Misery Mire. Yeah, I had Wendy's as kind of like a late lunch, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. I honestly might just make, like, tuna salad crackers and just call it good, because I've been craving that. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Okay, and then we will go to Mountain. Mountain. Da ba ba da ba da ba da. Okay, so the nice thing is that we only have the boss in Eastern Palace, which will be really nice if we have a reason to go into Palace of Darkness. The thing that I'm really missing right now is the lamp to start, like, carving through dungeons at a quick pace. But we can do a decent amount of checks on Mountain, which will be very good. I think I said this before I went on my hiatus, but it's official now. I'm going to be marching in the Denver Pride Parade, which is very exciting. I'm very hyped for it. It's going to be a fun time. I marched with the same group for the St. Paddy's Day Parade, and I've been told that Pride is even more... Obviously, it's going to be even more hype than that one was, so... Okay, I have a red potion, but that's not enough. Depending on if Tower of Hera is a crystal, we'll probably just clear it. Because I can do everything in Tower of Hera right now. I'm still gonna do it. It's still, I think, worth doing At least checking most of everything this early. Bosky. Very cool. And then I need to bomb or go down. Or I guess I could have arrowed, maybe. Boomerang would have been nice, but I don't have that. Okay. So you have spaghetti. Perfect. Enjoy your sketty. I haven't had spaghetti in a long time. I think the last time was the last time Vesper made it. Also, her spaghetti, fucking bomb. It's like the best, one of the best reasons of, one of the best boons, let me put it that way, of Vesper is she loves cooking and loves sharing her cooking. Like, it, very delicious food when she has the spoons to cook. It's very nice. 10 out of 10. I heard her door. Why are you talking about me? Okay. We're not gonna be able to do the boots clip down, so we're just gonna... I don't have the health to donate to trying to survive there. I am going to do this so that we can do the health. Actually, I should be okay. Famous last words. Because I think, yeah, there's only the one here. And I should be able to deal with Moldorm without really sacrificing anything, I hope. Depends. It depends on how rusty I am, which is probably very... Okay, boss time. If this is a key, then we should check basement. If it's not a key, we don't have to worry about it, which is nice. Oh, you dick. Okay, we get one more hit. But we should be okay. Come here, you fucking worm. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. There we go. One more, one more, one more. Get out of there. I hate it when you're on that side. Oh, you dick. Okay, it's fine. I had a red potion. I should have just used it instead of trying so hard. That's fine. Okay, hold on. The only thing that this will benefit me is if this is, if this is green pendant, or I need Master Sword Pedal for something. It's the only reason this would be actually worth clearing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now it's on principle, though. I need to kick Moldorm's butt. Which will be easier, since I will have more hearts. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, at least we had a clean upper area. Come here. Come here, you worm. Ow. Why did I say ow when I walked into the corner? Ow. See, that one warranted an ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, you absolute buffoon. See, this is when I say I'm rusty. This is me being rusty, is not being able to play the game anymore. Okay. That was just disrespectful. Moldorm can suck my nards, I swear. This asshole. Well, their sounds are so Nintendo. Yeah, like, they have such an iconic sound memory, like, for especially SNES specifically. Like, SNES, you can tell exactly what a Nintendo game sounds like. It's amazing. I honestly, like, if I had to get, like, super nerdy about it, I think it's the way that their brass sounds. The brass, like, matched with their percussion as they kind of went for a traditional, like, mostly orchestral sounding font, but still with kind of a cartoonish edge to it. And it's really well done. Ow. Yeah, get fucked. Wow, 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 wow. Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it. It's fine. Hi, Jag. Hi, buddy. How's work? How much are we killing people today? Thank you for this sub, buddy. Oh, I didn't... Hold on. I need to refresh. Mix it up. Properties. Refresh. There we go. My keyboard just stopped working again, so I just rebooted. Oh no. RIP. You've never had this many issues until you had to have that KV switch. Ouch. Oh, silvers. Okay, that's important. Fucking literally. I still have to work. These fucks ass homepages are done. Ugh. Hey, your hard cutoff was 5. I'm just throwing that out there. You said 5. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Let's finally check this. Okay, so Turtle Rock is that. Tower of Hera is just a pendant. Swamp Palace is, and my Misery Mire. That means that Desert Palace is my other pendant. Okay, that's fine. I thought I'd have them done. You're so real. No later than 6:30. Let's say that. Yeah? How's that? You can do it. I need work to stop fucking you also, though. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, money. Oh, boy. Hat too. Yeah. You're too good-hearted for what they're putting you through, I think. I think that's the main issue. There's Lamp. Okay. Now we can start doing stuff. Wait, didn't I clear everything? And I did beat Eastern, didn't I? Yeah, because I did the really sick... I remember. Okay. I had to mark off that because I couldn't remember if I had actually cleared it. Okay, Lamp was definitely worth it. That means that everything I need is pretty much in logic now. The thing that we're missing is Sword. I didn't... No, I did want to that. Oops. No, I want this again. And we're doing this cave, which I can't remember the name of ever. Nope, not that one. The other cave. Paradox Cave. That's what this one's called. No. Yes? Is this one Paradox Cave, or is it the other one? I don't remember. It's been too long since I've played with people who know what the call signs are for this. I almost blocked that chest. Half magic and flippers is huge. Okay, so that means... Pod is in logic, Swamp Palace is in logic. Skull Woods I can beat the boss in. Thieves Town is in logic. And... Misery Mire. I just need the swords and stuff. Okay, we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're just hunting for a sword at this point. Because as soon as I get a sword, I can do pretty much everything else. I'm probably going to want to get a magic potion of some sort before I go to Mothula. Oh, how much damage does silvers do to Moth? I don't know. That might be a looking up question. What are you doing over there? You're bouncing around all over the place. Okay. This, down, around, get hit. That's very important. Very important to get hit. Okay, and then down this way. Ignore the dead rocks because they can suck my whole ass. I hate those guys. Assholes, a lot of them. Okay. Pull the rock. What do you have for me, cave? Bombs. Another bottle. I don't want the bee. Sorry, bee. You are not going to be needed. Aha! There we go. Okay, we can hookshot back across the bridge to go get Old Man, just in case. Which I want to do this way. I don't need to do the clip. The weird bomb jump. Strategic dodge. Oh, there. There we go. Okay. I'm surprised we don't have boots. Like playing Dora the Explorer and not knowing where Boots is. The first few seconds of the episode. Can you find Boots? Ouch. Old man, I'm here to rescue you. Yes, hello, hi, follow me. Don't worry. Don't mind the bats, they're just here to suck your blood. Easy. Okay. Help. Okay. That wasn't enough. We'll just do this. Let's go to the Zora stuff real quick. I have a feeling that it's gonna be pointing that direction. I can also do the final check in basement, which, knowing my luck, would be an important item. Oh, I need Cane of Samaria as well. We need Cane. We don't necessarily need Ice Rod. We need Cane and a sword. That's really what we're looking for. We're probably getting close, though. Like, there's 4 swords in the pool. 4 swords. Pika said the name of the game. Dang. What do you have for me? Red potion? Okay, we'll keep the other 2 empty. We don't gotta... We don't need it. We're gonna have ads soon, just a heads up. Ooh. There's a sword. Okay, cool. We're just looking for Cane of Samaria then. And then I think we're in go mode. Which would be huge in an hour and a half. I think we start doing dungeons now, regardless of having Cane. It would be nice to have Kane for Ice Palace, though, so we'll probably end up trying to do that one towards last. Like, we can do Thieves' Town, we can do Palace of Darkness, we can do Ice Palace. That is the wrong Kane! I got so excited. Please. Okay, yeah, it's probably... I'm guessing it's in a dungeon. So, Palace of Darkness is first. I think. I guess it really doesn't matter. I wish that there was a convenient dark portal for Catfish that wasn't 5. Or Pyramid. But, alas. I feel like my ads have been delayed today. Like, a lot. It's interesting. Yeah, and as long as Turtle Rock isn't, or Green Pendant isn't anything with Sahasrara, we'll be fine. It's just at this point, unfortunately, no check can be left unturned. That's going to be the most, like, challenging thing for me, is learning routing for any percent and 100% no glitches. Because those are the categories that I want to do if I when I speedrun this game. Probably mostly any percent. I like the idea of 100%, but it'd be routing, really. Because it would be harder, but I like the idea of doing Misery Mire first. Just because, but the reason why I would want it isn't really a reason. You can't do Icebreaker in Ice Palace because it counts as a major glitch. Help! Boss key right away, that's funny. Come on. Oh, I'm so silly. I have mirror. I'm so used to not having mirror in this dungeon. Okay, we have to go this way, but thankfully we have arrows. I like to think that it's the final boss in this dungeon who's singing that line. Welcome back from the ads. We're in Palace of Darkness now. Okay. Forgot how to do it. It's fine. Only slightly embarrassing. Ouch. I've never tried to bump myself against that wall on the moving things, and that threw me off a little bit. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. I have slow menu. I'm gonna try Hammer Yump, even though I haven't done it in a really long time. The chances that either one of those are keys is high. Bombos, perfect. Okay. Let's do this first, honestly. Okay. I need to kill the Helmosaur that's over here first. And then we reset the room. Okay. That's it. Yes. I did it backwards, though. It's 4. Come on. That's 3. There we go. I still know how to do some tricks. Even if I do have to pause buffer them. It's fine. Magic powder is interesting. Ouch. That is a check, at least. There we go. Compass. I need to mirror out because I'm soft locked here. The way that I went. I'm gonna avoid the basement chest and this ledge chest for a second, because I need a key to get up here, and if that's a key, then it's a waste, but that one just takes a little too long to get around to. Would it be fine overall? Yes, but it's pretty easy to get to that spot, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Oh, fairy. Thank you. Thank you, yes. Get out of... You... butthole. Yeah, I wanted to wait until he fell. So I shouldn't have to deal with him now. Nope, okay, well, it's okay. I was able to dodge him, it's fine. Key. Key. I was rewatching some of Aaron's word fails playing Skyward Sword. It was very funny. Okay. The smartest thing to do would be to go to the boss at this point. Because if that's a key, and if the other one's a key... Actually, I should probably do the drop down first, realistically speaking. What am I doing? I don't need to change it. I'm so used to going the other way. Yeah, I think this is the smartest play right now, and then ducking back in and getting that last chest and seeing what I need to clean up with what keys I have. I think that's going to be the main ticket. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Not me. At this point, couldn't tell you. I'm just going where the whims guide me. Okay. And then... I don't have a convenient way to kill all these guys, unfortunately. Yeah. Actually, does Quake do anything? Hold on. Nope. Okay. At least something good to check. There we go. Jeez. I took far too much damage in that room. It's fine. I'm a professional, don't worry. See, I do stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm a decent runner. $10, $11, $12, $13. Oh, ow. I was a little too close, but We're fine now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Master Sword. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so I need to go back in and check. Wait, so I used 3 keys. Is there 3 chests left? I'm gonna be thorough. I think I don't have to come back in here technically, but I don't trust my math. If this is a key... Ouch. And the one behind the turtles is a key, we're probably safe. Okay. Because I know that I think I'm right, actually. But I'd rather be safe than abandon something. Because honestly, doing Palace of Darkness with only 3 keys and having pretty strong sense of logic is really good. I think I'm right, but there's like the little bit that plagues me of, are you sure you're correct, you know? I wish it still showed you your key usage when you're not in key sanity. Okay, we should be good, but there's one more check in here. That's probably a key. We're gonna go to Catfish and then Pyramid Ledge after this. For sure. And then we'll do Swamp Palace before we do Ice Palace. Actually, we'll probably go Thieves Town before that. So there's also... Actually, that'll be really good routing, because we can go Thieves Town, do the pegs by the blacksmiths. Yeah, I was right. Dang it. It's fine. It's because I scummed that key for Hammer Yump, but whatever. Okay, I just wasted like a couple minutes. That's okay. Yeah, because Thieves Town to... Well, okay. Thieves Town to Pegs to Purple Chest to Swamp Palace is a really good circuit. So I think that we'll be good there. So Catfish first, and then we'll probably take the roundabout way. The hookshot way across, because that's faster to get to Thieves Town. Actually, we should do Skull Woods first, so still going across the river. So let's do Pyramid Ledge now, then. Swamp Palace, I didn't mark what my other... Oh no, it's Misery Mire. We probably don't need Super Bomb today, I think. I don't know what's happening, don't ask me. I am going off of the vibes, and it's mostly working out. Okay, that's a piece of heart. Great. Ooh, piece of candy. We don't need that. Okay, okay. Oh, I also don't know what's on Angel Island, or not Angel Island, Lake Hylia Island. Because that could be something. Ow. We're gonna do a quick pit stop here. Because the chances that I die on my way to Catfish are, unfortunately, kind of high. Oh, I could do Powder, too, while I'm over in the Thieves Town area. Okay, we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. Without boots, this has been grueling to get around anywhere that I can't flute to. Actually, honestly, that might be faster. It's just mirroring and fluting away. Now that I'm thinking about it. Instead of tracking all the way across to Skullwoods. Bombs, okay. Let's do that instead, actually, because... There we go. That feels a little faster. Because then we can just go this way. Into it, which will be nice. I think I need a hammer. I don't. Great. Okay, we have a small possibility of getting a key right away in here. There's a small chance to soft lock, so... Actually, we can clear this backwards, so we're gonna do that. It's a little bit safer that way. Because we don't need the boss key to defeat Mothula. And with half magic, we're in pretty good shape for it, so... I guess we're doing the safer way. It's fine. I guess we should be safe. Great. I don't even know what those are, but they wake me out. Little guys. Little freaks. Okay, we'll do this like we normally would. Ow. Okay. Now we're back out here. I need this. Oh, the snake. Great. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna Bombos here because it'll be less magic overall for all 4 of these. And I want to try and conserve as much as I can for Mothula. Perfect. Look at us go. Ouch. Okay. I think it's in this guy. Nope. It's in this guy. Nope, it's in this guy. Okay. I don't remember if Silver Arrows kills that guy in one shot or not. Okay, I do need this equipped. And then we can do my little spike timing thing that I learned ages ago that for some reason I can get right. Oh, I threaded that needle. My goodness. I'm not taking any chances. Come on. There we go. I was like, I can't charge my sword. I keep hitting the spikes and stuff. Okay, so we have the back half cleared, so now we're going to work our way backward through the dungeon. Because we still need to find Cane of Samaria to beat Misery Mire, but then that's our go mode, for sure, this time. Now that I have a sword. And I'm not forgetting I have a sword. Okay. There's the one in this half, which should be pretty easy to get to. Just have to beat the mummies The Redeads. Well, I think they're Gyptos, technically. Come on, grab it. Firmly grasp it. Okay. Ouch. Oh, I should have done the... I needed to exit and re-enter, but I forgot. Okay, so the item that we don't want to see is map, and hope that it's in big key chest, because then I can just skip it entirely. But we still have a couple checks that are on this side of it. With that key, we can safely drop down, though, and take the shortcut. So that'll be nice. One of these should be big key, one of them should be map, so we're still... What am I doing? We still should have 3 chests that are items. By my calculations. Ouch, it's fine. This room is easier if you skip that one. Obviously. I say obviously, sorry. Up. Bacon. Very cool. Big key? Okay, close work. I'm so proud of you. GG's on sticking to your guns a little bit while still... I don't know. I think... I'm proud of you. I know how hard that is for you to... Oh, you ass. To disconnect when there's still work to be done. Okay. You know, if I played cleaner, I wouldn't have to do everything 7 times. But it's fine. There will always be work to be done, I just need to let it go. No, you're so real for that. That's a great philosophy for life anyways. It's like, there is always work to be done. Okay, one more key. Please. In this chest, we do not want to see... That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, well. I think... Yes. I thought I could do that. Wonderful. Now I don't have to go the weird way around. Perfect. And I might be able to do the bomb jump, honestly. Or no, I can just hook shot across, never mind. It didn't turn out to be worth it, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, let's do a hammer first. And then we'll do... No, let's do Thieves Town first. Thieves Town first. And then we'll go back. And come back, do pegs, grab purple chest, go to Swamp Palace. I'm being very efficient. Why do I have a feeling that Canis Amaria is going to be on purple chest because I avoided it earlier? Do you want to take bets on whether or not Canis Amaria is in purple chest? Okay, give me this check. So there's 4 in the front, and then once we get the key, it's a straight shot to open the sunroof that Blind gets freaked out in, and then got a couple things in the basement, but that should be fine. As long as we don't find Compass, I can skip the last check, but I will probably grab it because the chance that it's on Blind is not... It's pretty low, all things considered. Oh, that's so interesting. So, the auto timer that I have for that message for Abe's Odyssey, we have 2 episodes left until that series is done. which is wild because I started recording it in April, I think, March, something like that. And it's been almost a year of Ruthie editing my videos for that. That's so cool. I don't know why I wanted to kill that one specifically, but you know. Heart. Okay. This is all pretty straightforward. It's all like the normal route through this area. Thievestown is pretty easy to do in one shot, no matter what, as long as you have hammer when you're going in. At least, so there's that. Oh, cockroach. When I was younger, I thought these were grasshoppers for sure, but they're definitely cockroaches. Now that I'm more wise to the way... There's a boomerang fucking, like, 2 hours in. Jesus. Okay, so that opens up Blind's weakness. Look at the way they move. You're just so like... You know? You feel me? Okay. Unless... I mean, I have to check that chest for safety no matter what, actually. Because I'm thinking about it, and even if I tried to skip it and it turns out that Compass was on blind, I would have to track all the way back through. So it's just smarter to do this now. There's the key for the dungeon. That is actually a good point, game. I forgot that I needed the key. It would have been fine. I would have been fine leaving it, but I'm glad I checked it anyways. This is easier, I think. Like, I'd rather not have to track all the way back through on a hunch than, you know, get locked into doing one thing. Okay. Do I have... I don't, because I used it. Dang. This is going to be a tough fight. I don't know if I'm going to survive. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's... Ouch. I'm so glad I remembered I had that cane. Because I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to go all the way back to blind anyways. Half a heart and a dream. Okay, we're clearing stuff pretty well. The only thing that would suck is if it's on island. I'll probably check it, because it won't help. Well, it would. It would help me in Swamp Palace, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna check the island in Lake Hylia before we do anything else, dungeon-wise. Ads are liminally starting soon, and I say that because my ad timer has been delayed since that message before, so who knows? Who knows what's happening? The other boomerang. Very cool. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna grab the chest. That sounded worse than I thought it was going to. Oh, I need to do this one too. I don't know if it'll let me with the chest. I don't remember. Okay, so far we're good. I think he's okay with the guy. He is. Okay, cool. Never mind. I was concerned over nothing. Okay. Now we can do this. Now we can flute away. We're gonna flute to 5. 7. The other 5. Drop this off. We'll probably flute to 4, because that'll be the fastest way. Okay. Well, it wasn't that, at least. And then we're gonna check Island to see if it need to go do it. And then we'll probably end up fluting back again. Oh, I sneezed. Okay, we're good. Ow, that kind of hurt. I want to do this miscellaneous check real quick before I leave it abandoned for too long. This was just a piece of heart. That means it's probably in a dungeon. Watch it be Vanilla Misery Mire. I've been avoiding it for too long. It would speed up Swamp Palace and Ice Palace, which is the only reason I want to find it as soon as possible. Because I can do Diver Down and Icebreaker with it, and it will just speed up those sections tenfold if I can do it. Because I don't think... The only other thing I'm missing is the back of Escape. That hole... That chest that's in the middle of it. Which I could also do pretty quick. Okay. Won't be the fastest. But we can save and quick go to Sanctuary, check the back of Escape real quick, and then call it good. If this is... Yeah, there we go. Okay, fabulous. We're going back to house. We're in go mode now. So we just need to beat the last 3 dungeons, and then we are good. House. Actually, let's do Ice Cave first. Ice Palace. Since I have Icebreaker, I might as well. I don't have to go looking for it anymore. This one's going to be really quick. Icebreaker became one of my favorite dungeons after being one of my most hated dungeons. So we don't even need Big Key. We don't need Big Key in Swamp Palace either. We just need 1 key to get through. So we're looking for... I think 1 key is all we need. I don't remember. Oh, damn. I've forgotten everything. I'm hoping for a magic drop. This one I think I can just go straight to the boss. I don't think I need to really have any keys. If I do Icebreaker. I think. I don't think this way needs any keys, but that was convenient because I was like, I just might as well have 1 in my back pocket. We'll take it. Okay. And then this is one of my favorite tricks, so I really hope that I get it first try. I've been struggling with it a little bit lately, but I think that's just the nature of this trick in general. Ow. I kind of want to powder. There we go. I forgot that there was one under there. I'm so lucky. Okay. I need to get stuck. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. Perfect. Icebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. And other folk. Fairies. Vampires, werewolves. Cryptids. Ouch. Okay. I didn't need it, but thank you for giving it to me, I guess. Oh, dang it. I hate getting into this little stairwell. There we go. I think I'm overcompensating. Like, I think I just need to drop, and then I'll be fine. I guess I didn't even really technically need to go down that whole way, because with Canis Amaria, I don't know which would technically be faster. That'd be interesting to try out. Like, whether or not if you're going straight to the boss. If going around the normal way would be quicker, if you don't have to push the block on the switch. If you can use Cane for it. That'd be interesting. That was such a clean fight. I can feel the rust shaking off. Beautiful. I'll take it. Pretty clean ice palace, all things considered. Okay, and then I need to be careful where I mirror here because there's stuff in the way. But we could just... Ah, dang it. We can just mirror to... Or no, we can flute to house. Is the fastest way. I have to sneeze in my nose. And as soon as I said it, I didn't have to sneeze anymore. I just had to sing a little song, you know? Just a cute little song to make sure that I don't sneeze. Okay, very cool. Okay, so first we need to fill this water with the water from this world. I can't believe we haven't gotten boots the whole time. Come on. Okay, so this should be pretty quick too. This is a guaranteed first key. The only thing is going to be finding the second key to get to... Oh no. I think we're fine. 'Cause... Yeah, as long as this is a key, we're good. Key, please. Okay, it's a compass. 'Cause we need one to get Oh no, because we have one in the room. That's not randoed, so we should be fine. Because none of the skull drops are randoed, so we should be fine there. It would have been nice, though, because we could have done Diver down here, and I think it technically saves some time. It's more beneficial on the other side of the dungeon with the second one, because you can skip a key that way. But you know how it is. Okay. Stop it. Perfect. Oh, I have the key. I have the hook shot. I have the thing that I need. I will get to showcase it here at least, so you'll get to see Diver down here. I'm sorry, that was perfect. Butter. I checked those chests out of excitement because I just found it. That was so good. Okay. I am gonna check this one as well, just because on the off chance that this is a key. It's the big key. I don't need that one. I could have skipped having to do the jump into the water and then go the other way before heading to the boss door for the key. Because it's just a normal key door. But we took... You have to take the damage there. I haven't found a way to subvert it at all when I get on to take the key. Maybe if I hammer instead, but I don't think so. Oh. I don't know how to do the double pull that some of my friends can do. I think it's... You have to dash while... to cancel your hook shot lag. I think it's something like that. I sniped that one out of the air. That was huge. Also, why is this guy weak to fire? Is my question. That's the strangest one that he's susceptible to fire. Because why? Why is he susceptible to fire? Okay, we just have to clear Misery Mire and then we can go climb Cannon's Tower. We're in the home stretch. And then I need flute, so I can go to the area that I need to go to. Honestly, everything was pretty smooth routing. I'm really glad that we didn't have to dip Turtle Rock at all for any of the items that we need. Because that would have been annoying at best. But, you know, it is what it is. Because honestly, the medallions are the ones that I see the most that I'm like, ugh. Why is Link a Pikachu? Oh, hi, Serena. Changed screen name on a whim. Can't change it until June. I like it. It's cute. Zabani. Zabani. I like it a lot. Hi, Serena. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Link is a Pikachu because we're doing a randomizer. So I'm able to have, you know, my... Well, I'm able to have my choice of avatar for this one. You came in right on time, too. We're in the last throes of this randomizer. I have this and then Ganon's Tower left. So the goal in Misery Mire is to find Big Key. I'm cold? You had no power until like 5 minutes ago? Oh my gosh. Has it been rainy where you are too? It's been pleasantly rainy in Colorado. For the most part. I feel like we've been having an issue with the power whenever it's been raining and at work, and it's been nice because I didn't have to go in on Wednesday when I was scheduled, so I had an extra like 3 hours to kind of kick around. But it wasn't, I kind of was like, and what if we just didn't open? Oh my god, all of the keys I've ever needed in this dungeon. I'm sorry you've been cold though. Yes, we had no power because they had a planned outage from 12 to 5 and fucked up something. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're doing utility work in our neighborhood right now, and the issue of, you know, them being like, oh yeah, no, we're turning off your water for a whole day. Like, luckily I was at work and I showered the night before. It's like, just don't break anything, please, while you're fixing it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we can just walk around. I don't need to mirror out. But we have enough keys, for sure. I could have probably hookshot to avoid some damage, but those are not the optimizations I'm thinking about right now. My brain's on the battle ahead, actually. I do want to powder the thing under here, though. I'm glad you got your power back today, though, because that would have been frustrating if it wasn't. If it didn't turn on till, like, way later. How are things, though? It's been a while since I've gotten to see you. I hope you're doing well. Other than that. Also frustrated because one of my dogs freaks out every time the power drops. And for some reason, her way of working around it is to get to higher ground, aka my head. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, that's how my mom's smaller dog is. She is a Chihuahua, and very much the and she gets panicked at a lot of stuff, not just like power stuff. But she's very the I'm nervous, please let me climb on your shoulders and then lick your face until you are the most damp you have ever been in your entire life on dry land. It's like, I love you. No. Get off of my head. Yeah, Chihuahuas are fun. She's at least 4 pounds. Oh my goodness. What a baby. I'm house sitting for my mom over the weekend, and I'm kind of excited because I love my parents' animals. But it's just very, you know, taking care of the pets. Making sure that they feel spoiled. I just kind of get to sit around all Saturday because I'm off work and I don't have anything going on. Hey, leave me alone. What am I gonna do in a submarine? I would never house sit for my mom. She's got like 6 dogs, no thanks. That's so fair. Yeah, they have 2 dogs and 2 cats right now, I think. Last time I counted, which, who knows? Sometimes I feel like I would come home and there would be another animal just there. My mom would be like, we didn't tell you that we got Chartreuse, the golden retriever. And I'm like, why is her name Chartreuse? Oh, I thought it was a really cute name. Okay, Mom. Sure thing. 2 cats and 2 dogs. Am I secretly your mom? I don't know. That would be very funny. Also, unfortunately, no, because my mom does have a Twitch account. Because she has used it, like, hasn't used it probably in a couple years, but has used it previously to tell me that dinner is ready while I was streaming, which I think is the most funny thing. It's like, oh yeah, Fairybug Val. Hi, Mom. Oh, dinner's ready. Cool. I'll be right over. She's so funny. We're in go mode. Let's go. To Ganon's Tower. We're in the last stretches of this race that I'm doing by myself. That's actually incredible. Make a Twitch cat just not to have to yell up the stairs. Yeah, literally. I mean, she's also, like, stopped in and watched a few of my streams. My dad, too, for that matter. Which was very kind of them. But my dad has some very kind, constructive stuff of, like, yeah, treat it like a podcast. Like, you're silent for too long and relying on your co-host too much when I was multi-streaming with people. And I was like, thank you, that's very good advice. Dad is very constructive, Mom is very like that. Yeah, you had a good time, I liked your stream, you know? Stop it. Why is Ganon's Tower yellow? Because I can definitely do everything in it. Oh, there's some boot stuff that I can't do, I think. I think there's like a portion of the thing I can't do. How have you been? It's been forever. I net positive struggling. We did I was very affected by a mental health dip. But we are on the other side of it. It wasn't anything like super scary. It was just like I was having a hard time regulating myself, which means that I need to detach and like spend some time away from the internet, which is exactly what I did. Very grateful to like Shy and Vesper for dealing with me because they were very grounding for me. And I need to talk to my doctor about some med stuff as well, which is always fun, as I'm sure you know. Otherwise, good, I think. Work is work, and unfortunately kind of frustrating. Otherwise, mostly fine. Right, if you're doing what you need for your mental health, I know it's not always easy. Yeah, and it sucks because, like, I would love to, like, rely on my online friends more for that kind of support, but it just doesn't. I don't like... I know it's never burdening, but I don't like burdening my friends. And it's easier IRL because they can look at me and go like, hey, we're gonna watch Star Wars tonight. Because I know that'll cheer you up a little bit. And it's the little things. Ouch. I meant to hit the button. It's fine. Ouch. I did not mean to get hit there. This is interesting. It sucks because if I had boots, I wouldn't have had to hit it there. Whatever. This will be interesting. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing good. I have some exciting things that are happening with some friends, which I'm hoping. Like, we're planning a couple archipelagos and getting some friends interested in playing them. I would like to do stuff for Game On to End Lupus, but it won't be like my fundraiser. I'll probably be like championing it and giving it to other friends. Stuff like that. Oh, you got a white mocha. Beautiful. Yumby. Ow. There we go. Now we're not dying. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's my friends can come to me 100%, but I can't go to them. No, I must not bug. Oh, 100%. That's exactly what it is. And, like, there's things that I do that, like, my friends' reactions remind me that I'm, like, loved and valued in those spaces. Like, most recently, and I think you'll appreciate this, I saw Lav go live, and one of their friends, Tay, was like, oh yeah, well, not us streaming at the same time, do you want to play a game together? And of course, Lav didn't see it, but it was very funny to, like, send them the game key, have them DM me about it, have us have a cute little conversation about it, see them play the game, and then retroactively go, "Gee, I'm so sorry I missed this message." It was very cute. But it's like those interactions, and like I talk with Dev off and on, and Vine off and on. It's like I keep up with them, but it's hard for me to be like, "Hey, yo, I'm struggling. Do you want to hang out in a call just to exist with me, please?" But I know that's a lot of people. Like, it's just I don't have the mental space to give to you right now, and I'm so sorry. Which is also okay. It has to be in this day and age, honestly. I don't like doing that without boots. I feel like I'm running out of time. That may be the only Hamilton quote you will ever hear me say. I haven't watched it enough to, like... I don't know. It's one of those... I think it's really good, but I think the musical formula is flawed in general, and there are things that Lin-Manuel Miranda does a really good job of subverting in that realm, but it's still a musical to me at the end of the day. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Oh, I did it in the right order today. The amount of times that I've gone to this one first out of all those and gone... I need one more key. Which I think I can scum from here, actually. Yes, perfect. Okay, we're good. We're climbing the tower. Oh yeah, you're one of my friends I don't tell I want this game. It's only $10, but I can't do it because you go off and do things. That is true. At least you know. Lin-Manuel Miranda is lovely, but I'm not a musical game unless it's Disney. Yeah, I prefer opera because I like, to me, and I understand that this is kind of like a yes, and you should listen to more musicals because you feel this way. I think that opera is it's my preferred platform for that musical political commentary, right? Is a lot of it severely outdated and kind of like awful in that regard? Yes. There are some very outdated concepts. I went and saw what was it? I forget which opera it was. It was in the last couple of years at Colorado Symphony, but they did a really clever... It was primarily... I couldn't even tell you. I know that it had to do with, like, Chinese sub-themes, and there was a lot of, like, really questionable things that were done in some of the productions of the opera to, like, try and bring that Chinese culture. Like, it's like the really awful whitewashed Chinese culture version versus what the Colorado Symphony did in theirs, and like what you try and do to subvert that claim with like your particular opera house is like, oh no, we don't do it that way. It was a very respectfully done, which was really nice to see. And there was a disclaimer like at the beginning of the show. There was a disclaimer in the pamphlet that was like, hey, there are some really like outdated representations of Chinese people in this opera, and we recognize that. We still wanted to give an authentic performance, but we are changing some things because we don't want to feed into that stereotype. And I was like, yes, this is exactly how we should approach this. Ouch, I'm dying. We do have ads starting soon, by the way. That is not how I wanted to do that room, but it worked, so it's fine. Because there's like, I think being able to nod to the history and be like, hey, this was a problem, so we're presenting it in this way to still, like, apply the other things that we like about this opera, but get rid of the nasty parts and the racism, you know? Like, I'd rather have that, if that makes sense. I hope any and all of that made sense. It's hard because I don't remember the title of that opera, and I can't give much more specifics because brain bad. But I thought it was really clever the way that they handled it too. Like, it was a really delightful show to watch. I would love... There we go. I always cut that C short. I always forget. This is the one room that the 2 rooms that I wish that I had boots in. I don't. Can't change it at all because changing it changes too much. It changes the heart of the core, but changes something so it's not racist as fuck. Yeah, exactly. And they're really good about that, I think. Like, Colorado Symphony in general, and really, like, Colorado as a whole, I think, for the most part, has good intentions with it. But, you know. You can say that all about a lot of things and still find the scum of the earth hanging around in specific areas. Good luck in the ads, by the way. Sorry. I get distracted when I'm talking about shit. Oh, I can't do the fun clip. It's fine. There we go. We're gonna pull these for posterity, because why not? There's mushroom. And some rupees. Okay, and then... Ouch. It's fine. We're all fine. No, not the panko. Okay, I do want this fairy, unfortunately. Hello. I would like to eat you, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go into the Aghanim fight shortly after... No, please. Shortly after this, and then we're on our way to fight Ganon. And I feel pretty confident not needing any additional, like, health or music. Music? Magic buffs. There it is. Last check. More money. Perfect. Okay, this is a weird room without boots. I'll take it though. Yeah, mostly good. Okay. We'll lock in here real quick. I've always loved that little pattern before this boss door. Okay, I want you to be kind to me. That was not kind. Aghanim, you suck. Man, positioning is just awful for this one. Jesus. Come on, buddy. Throw me a bone here. There's like no double hits I've been able to get. There we go. Jesus. That at least would have been a triple and would have been the end of that fight. But that was obnoxious. Yeah, there's definitely the one boots check that I couldn't do. So if Big Key had been on there, I would have had to do a boots hunt, which would have been really frustrating. We didn't, so we're fine. It's time. Time for the boss. Okay. I want this equipped. Okay. This is gonna suck because we have red sword, not butter. Goose is actually a term for female geese. Male geese are called ganders. That is correct. Oh, I almost got another hit. Ouch. Ow. Okay, this should be the last time I have to do this. I haven't been counting, which is on me. Okay. Dang it. That's okay. We will get it this time. At least we weren't too far into the fight. I just need to be better about my spacing with the bats, I think. Ow. What the heck? Okay. Some good quick spins here. I just need to be careful. Whoa. I definitely almost died right there. I almost went too early for that. There we go. Okay, we should be scot-free here. Okay, not if I do that. That would have killed me if the fire bat had hit me there. Okay. No, silvers, my one weakness. I can't believe I got that with... Okay, hold on. Perfect. On the one heart that whole time and everything. Oh my goodness. That stressed me out. Okay. We did it. Your did it. Barely over 2 hours. 2 hours and 18 milliseconds is kind of cruel, honestly. Dang. I was shooting for sub 2, but this was a weird seed, too. Plus my routing is a little rusty, but that's okay. We did it! Your did it! Salubrious' homecoming. Okay, we gotta look at the stats at the end. We are gonna raid out after that. Unfortunately, that is all the time I have for streaming today, but we are going to stream... It'll probably end up being Tuesdays, for the most part. And maybe some Saturdays, depending on what I feel like. But I'm hoping to at least make them weekly again, because I've missed streaming and I've missed friends. Obviously. And this was a really good warm-up into it. I had a really good time. Your ad here. Yeah, we'll probably do definitely more randomizers in general. I do like the idea of doing Pokemon randos again, because I miss doing them. I used to do them a couple years ago. I haven't done one in a really long time on stream. We'll probably do some Ironmon stuff, actually. Now that I'm a little more comfortable with it. And then we'll probably do... there's going to be some speedrun stuff in our future, too, because I want to speedrun Link to the Past and, like, actually put in some times and see how far up the leaderboard I can get, because I am a pretty good Link to the Past player, if I do say so myself. My first sword being almost an hour in is wild. 2 swordless is pretty good, though, all things considered. I only died 3 times, too. 152 out of 216. That's pretty good. We'll take it.